Hello everyone, welcome to Visit Malta channel. Today I am going to explain how to renew a single work permit in Malta for non-EU, and also I am going to show you checklist that is required to renew your single work permit here in Malta. Okay, so let me show you the procedures and the checklist. Okay, first you require a form C1 to submit your renewal. Okay, so let me show you where to download the form C1, CEA form C1 for the non-EU. Okay, as I mentioned a lot of time in my previous video, this URL identitymalta.com units and expatriates is a very important page that you always have to go through it whenever you apply for a renewal or a family member and everything, because that is the website that Identity Malta will keep updating the information and the requirement and including the checklist for everything. Okay, so let me show you how to download the form from the website. Alright, so this is the website that I mentioned. So please take your time to read everything before you proceed for any requirement. Okay, so once you go into the identitymalta.com, go to the units tab, then click on the expatriates unit, then you will land up to this page. Okay, scroll down to this and you will see the EU nationals and third country nationals. So mostly I am explaining for the non-EU people, so go to the third country nations and take your time to read all the information. Again, take your time to read all the information, because this is very important before you apply for anything to the Identity Malta. Because if you miss out anything or submitting wrong information, you will end up with the application rejected, also wasting a lot of time. Okay, so go through all this, and especially you can see who is eligible to apply and how to apply for a single permit and single permit for still abroad candidate, which I was explained in my previous video. Okay, now let's see what is the requirement to renew your single work permit. Okay, so you can download the form directly from here, form C1 single work permit renewal application, which is here. Okay, so this is the form. Every form you can see the actual form name, so that you won't take the wrong form and end up with the application rejection. Okay, so CA form C1. So all this information is very basic and important information that you have to fill out. Okay, then let's see the checklist, which I'm going to explain about this checklist and mandatory informations. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yes, passport. Full copy of the applicant passport, including the blank page. It is very important. If you miss out the blank page, then your application might be get rejected. Okay, so you have to consider including the blank page also when you submit your passport. Okay, the next one is health screening report. So health screening report is very important, that you have to take your health checkup here in Malta by taking the chest x-ray and if any vaccination if required. Okay, and let me show you how the health screening form look like. This is the health screening form. This form will be provided by your HR, or you can download directly from the Identity Malta site. Let me go through. These are all the basic information that you have to fill out. Alright, here the chest x-ray information. Chest x-ray you can directly take here in Malta with a lot of private scanning center. You have to book the appointment to the scanning center and take the chest x-ray, and they will provide the x-ray copy along with the report, and it will cost approximately 80 euros, I guess, as on today. So once you got the chest x-ray report, and you have to also check if you have any vaccination as to put on. So you have to meet the general physician doctor in your area. So usually they will available in your nearby pharmacy. So you have to book an appointment and go to the doctor and submit your health chest x-ray report, and see if you have any vaccination also has to be put. or if you have any vaccination card that you already took from your country, just take it out and show it to your doctor. Okay, once doctor verified all your chest x-ray report and the vaccination report, the doctor will fill this form and put the doctor information with the registration number, and this is very important. Without this it will not be considered. Okay, as you can see in the last page, and before the last page, you will see the medical doctor detail, which will be filled by the doctor with the seal and signature and everything. Okay, so once you filled out and everything is ready, you have to submit this scanned document to your HR. Okay, so your HR will submit the document to the Identity Malta portal through online, sorry, not the Identity Malta, the health authority. Okay, and they will approve this document and reply to a HR. Okay, after the health authority confirmation only you can able to submit your document for the renewal. Okay, so this is very important. Don't forget to scan the document and submit to your HR, and your HR will be submit this scanned document to the health authority to get approval. Okay, let me show you the next one. Yes, the original valid residence card to return, because your residence card will be provided every year. So every year you have to renew your residence card. Okay, so this is the next important document that they require. It's a lease agreement. Okay, so lease agreement between you and your landlord. Okay, so it will be provided by your landlord. Make sure all the signature and your name and the passport and the address, everything is clear. Okay, so this is very important document that you have to submit while you renew your single working permit. Okay, so this basically which will prove that you are you have a accommodation proof here in Malta. Okay, and the approval letter from housing authority for the registration of property as a rental as per SL 604.02. So once you register, once you sign your rental agreement with your landlord, all you have to do is request your landlord to register the housing authority with the rental agreement that you signed for. So this will be 100% done by your landlord. Okay, so once your landlord registered the housing authority with your information as mentioned in the rental agreement. Okay, so you can go to the portal rentregistration.mt and register by yourself. Okay, and send an email to your to the customer support and request them to have a copy of the rental agreement that is already submitted by your landlord. Okay, so then you can download the copy from the housing authority portal and keep the copy, and you have to submit to your HR. Okay, let me explain in very detail how to access this housing authority site and download the rental agreement form. Okay, once you have all the documents ready that has been explained in the above slides, you have to scan all the document to and submit to your HR, or you can directly submit to your HR as a draft copy. Your HR will scan all this document and create a appointment, sorry, not a create appointment. HR will submit all this document to the Identity Malta. Okay, once your HR submit all the document, you will get a email notification to verify all the information is correct that is being updated by your HR, and also you will be notified in your email with the link where I can show you here exactly to create an appointment with Identity Malta to submit all your document, to submit your biometrics information with Identity Malta. Okay, so this email is very important. Okay, so wait for this email once your HR uploaded all the document to online. Okay, because through this email only you are able to book an appointment to the Identity Malta to submit your biometrics information. Otherwise you cannot go directly to Identity Malta and submit. You are not allowed to go directly to Identity Malta to submit the document for the renewal. Okay, the next one, during your booking appointment and in the Identity Malta side, you also have to pay the application renewal fees of €280 and 50 cents. So this you can claim your HR. It depends upon the company and the policy that your HR has. So okay, some company will provide the 50% for the visa, I mean the renewal fees. Some company will provide the 100% fees. Okay, so it depends upon the company you will be working. Okay, so you have to pay €280 and 50 cents during your booking appointment. Okay, so once you book the appointment, okay, take all the copy that you already prepared and uploaded to the Identity Malta. Take all the draft copy and go directly to the Identity Malta at the respective appointment date that you have booked through the link when you receive the email. Okay, so once you go directly to the Identity Malta, you have to show all the information you have submitted. Okay, then you also have to leave your biometrics information. Okay, so they'll take a picture and leave your biometrics information. Okay, so once everything verified in Identity Malta, they will provide you acknowledgement copy, which should be look like the sample that I am showing here. Okay, it will show you the temporary authorization to work, which means this copy will valid only for 90 days. Also, you are not allowed to return to Malta if you are traveling during this acknowledgement copy period, which is 90 days. Okay, this is very important. So this is temporary copy that you can stay here, and you are not allowed to re-entry here in Malta in case if you travel out of Malta. Okay, even in this document also you can see it is saying clearly this document is not valid for re-entry into Malta. So this is very important. Okay, so once you have this acknowledgement copy, wait for the letter which they will send once your ID card is ready. So the letter is look like this. So you will get, mostly you will get the 3 to 4 weeks, depends upon the situation and the volume level of the application that is being received by Identity Malta. Okay, and this is the sample letter that will look like, and you will receive the letter, this letter which has authentication pin and signing pin. Okay, so all you have to do is once you receive this letter, take this letter with you and go to the Identity Malta directly. This time you don't require any appointment to collect your ID card. Okay, so you can directly go to the Identity Malta and show this letter along with the acknowledgement copy, the blue copy. This is very important. So this blue copy and letter, both the document is very important to collect the ID card. Missing of this both the document, you will never you cannot collect your single work permit card. Okay, so this is both the letters is very important. Okay, so that's it. This is the simple process to renew your application. And once you got your residence card, okay, there are things to do once you got the residence card, which I might be explained in my next video. Alright, so thank you for watching the video. If you have any clarification, please feel free to mention in the comment, or you can find my information, contact information in the channel about section. Okay, and thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel to see more video about the residence card and the things to do once you got the residence card and single work permit process and everything. In case if you have any other information that you require, please feel free to mention in the comment. I'll see if I can create a video for you. Alright, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to see more videos.